Hi, my name is Rupert Acharji, and today we'd like to talk to you about being first time right or continuous improvement. When would you use which one and why? What exactly is being first time right? Have you heard of it before? Is it necessary? Who decides? Where do you define the limits? How do you define when you are actually first time right? At the start of my career, I was a product designer making televisions. Our normal time for idea to market, I to M, was taking a bit long because our competition were a lot faster. A strategic decision was taken to reduce the idea to market time by 50%. This was a real challenge, and all of us in the project team started looking at our own responsibilities, where we were spending time, and what we could do to reduce it. We noticed that most of the time was spent on waiting. Yes, we were always usually waiting for somebody somewhere or something, or redoing things. Like the product was not designed good enough, we redesign, redo quality test, redo everything. So what happens? We ask ourselves, what could we do to reduce the waiting time? We start to look at things, doing things in parallel. But this is important, very risky. We need to keep everybody informed. What are we doing and why? The team became very close, became one team. Then we ask ourselves, what exactly are we doing again and again and again? Tooling, first time, second time, third time. Why do we do so many times tooling? Each time we change tooling, it costs 3 to 6 weeks. Why do we do so many tests? Each time we do a test, it takes 2 to 3 weeks. Then the results, then the documentation. How many times do we have to do pallet production? Because things go wrong, parts are not available. So the question is, how do we do it first time right with no mistakes in design, quality, tooling, procurement, pilot production, finally in mass production? No mistakes, no repeats. First time right. This was never done before, but it took a lot of pre-preparation beforehand. And this project was such a huge success, it shot my career. It was the shortest time to market, the cheapest project to run, and the highest quality. Now, this was not easy, let me remind you, but being first time right since then has been my motto for all new projects. I've done it many times, and I say to you again, it's possible, and it's not luck. So now we talk about after many years, I've also done continuous improvement, where we use the DMAIC process, design, measure, analyze, improve and control. Now, many examples. We can use this process to improve quality, reduce throughput time, improve manufacturing processes, all in small steps. An example being a manufacturing company where we use Six Sigma to identify all the problems in quality. We made a Pareto, we chose the top one, we identified the root cause analysis, and step by step using the 80-20 rule, we eliminate more and more quality issues. Or another case where we used Lean to help identify bottlenecks in the production process and find ways on how to rework the process flow so that improving the whole production flow smoothly and everything was running a lot better. In every project, we usually start with the Pareto. Step by step, we repeat the process. This is why it's called continuous improvement. It's a very powerful methodology used in most industries with huge success. Now, what would you do in your company? Are you struggling to keep up? Or are you struggling to make more profit? Are you trying to reduce time? What are you struggling with? What would you like to do? First time right, continuous improvement, or both? So think very carefully. You need to make a plan now. That helps you in the long term. So, which one would you do? First time right, continuous improvement, or both? When and why? Ask yourself these questions and let me know. And tell me, how can I help you do something amazing? Take care. God bless. Bye bye.